And so, okay, Parent Plus loans. Again, some of these changes are so brutal. Right now, take out as much as you can, and you'll still be able to utilize the existing plans, right? And the existing options, including forbearance and so forth. If you take out a Parent Plus loan after July of 2026, then you'll forfeit your eligibility for all the income-driven plans on even your existing loans, which is insanity, but that's the reality of the way they have what they've done with the bill. So you want to, think very carefully about who, whether you take out additional parent loans if you need the IBR plans you're in for the existing loans. So if you have additional to take out. Another thing with Parent Plus loans is for new borrowers who take out parent loans after July of 2026, they're not going to qualify at all for public service loan forgiveness because they can't get in a qualifying plan. They won't qualify for IBR or RAP or anything. So, and if you are in IBR now or any of the income contingent, the income contingent repayment plan, any of the income driven plans, and you take out a new loan, then none of your loans qualify for anything, which is just crazy. So, one strategy for that would be to have the other spouse take out the loans to accumulate the debt for that debt if you need to take out additional parent loans. So it doesn't affect the plans that the current parent is already experiencing. So hopefully, did that answer your question?
So, yeah, so when I talk to parents, right now, they've always been able to take out the Parent Plus loan all the way up to the cost of attendance. Now
Right.
that's changed, and that's a huge thing that my clients lean on.
Right.
Hey, we can afford this college no matter what because we'll just take up the Parent Plus loan. But now there's a cap on it,
Yep.
and that'll be effective when?
July 1st of 2026.
Okay. Um, so my parents now take out the Parent Plus loan, max it out right now
Yeah,
this
take
year.
it out now and you're fine. You can still, yeah, you just, yeah, anything after July 1st of 2026 that's dispersed is going to be subject to the new rules and it's going to shake everything up. So, but for now, take out as much as you can.
Okay. And then, so you're saying the ones that are in it now, they could still do that consolidation and do the payments under the 20% of the discretionary taxable income. That's still in play now for loans that are happening before July of 26.
Correct. And the good news, the one silver lining for that is those borrowers in the 20% ICR program, which is until now the only plan that single consolidated borrowers can take advantage of, they're automatically going to eventually be switched to the IBR or the 15% plan. So the payments will go down for people who have one consolidation of parent loans and are in the income contingent repayment plan. They're going to be switched over to IBR as long as they're enrolled in income contingent or any plan before before July of 2028. They have to be consolidated before July of 2026. So they have to take out the loan and consolidate it right away. And then um, they have to be in a plan, any of the income driven plans. Uh, they don't qualify for RAP, but IBR, whatever, if pays you aren't still there, or they can do that, probably IBR. If they're in that, then they can stay in IBR through the duration of the repayment. But you don't want that. You want to make sure that you get consolidated before July of next year to still qualify for those plans.
Okay, now if I have a parent obviously going next year, they want to take out the Parent Plus loan next year, but they're going to have a different situation to deal with. They're not going to be able to consolidate, you know, kids going in, let's say fall of 26.
Mhm.
Um, it's going to be different for them. So the parents can still
Yes,
take out the Parent Plus loan. They'll be taking out less of it, but
right.
the payment options will be very different. It won't be this 20% and then possible forgiveness. Can you talk a little
Right.
bit
They
about
will.
how the
They'll just have to be in a standard plan. Exactly.
standard plan? Okay,
That's all they'll have.
so trying to do the one parent that's got the low income and qualifying for the low payments based on that one parent won't come into play anymore.
No.
Okay.
Again, yeah. So you want to do the other parent, because if they take out new loans after July of 2026, then they'll be kicked out of the IBR plan they're already in.
Got it. Okay, so that's very important. I let my clients know that any Parent Plus loans they have right now, they need to consolidate all of them by July 1st of 26, so they don't
That's right.
lose that current I income contingent repayment plan, which is going to turn into the IBR plan.
That's right. That's correct.
Okay. And then the ones that do it after July 1st to 26, oh, well, you're in a standard plan and you're just going to be with everybody else. And what about the forgiveness? Is that still a possibility after 20 or 25 years? Nope.
Not for, it is for existing borrowers, but for borrowers who take out loans after July of 2026, forgiveness is not
Okay.
going to be an option for parent
Okay,
borrowers.
got it. Okay. Thank you, Jan. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.